for hobbies, Annabelle?
Horseback riding.
Horseback riding. I think I saw a video. You started jumping.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is scary to Miss Justine. Was it scary for you when you first started jumping?
A little.
Yeah. Did you have horseback lessons yesterday, Mom said?
Yes.
And how was that? In the snow?
It was good, but I
Yeah.
fell off the horse once.
It didn't hurt?
It hurt a little.
Oh, I bet. That hurt. Wow. You're pretty
I
brave.
wish it was in the snow.
Here, the Brave Queen. I thought, which one of the kids here at church is brave? And then I thought, Annabelle, because she rides horses and jumps. Today we are going to be reading a story in our 5-minute Bible storybook about the brave Queen Esther. And this is the book of Esther in the Bible. It's a total of 10 chapters. So it's a pretty quick read.
Why was this book written? Esther reveals how God takes care of his people. What happens in this book? A Jewish girl, Esther, became queen of Persia. An evil man named Haman plots to kill all Jews everywhere. Esther saves her people. What do we learn about God in this book? God does not need to do miracles to rescue his people. He's able to work through the ordinary events in ordinary people.
Okay, now we have a guest reader today. Xerxes.
Xerxes of Persia, looking for a new queen from all the beautiful young girls of the land. He chose lovely Esther. Esther did not tell him she was a Jew. The king's advisor, Haman, hated Jews, especially Esther's cousin, Mordecai. Haman tricked the king into signing a decree that ordered the killing of all Jews. Esther's cousin told her that she had to try to get the king to change his mind. Esther was frightened to go before the king without a summons was published by death. Only if the king held out his scepter would the person be spared. But Mordecai sent another message saying, maybe God made you queen precisely so that you can save his people. Esther was scared, but made up her mind to go to the king. When he saw her, he smiled and held out his golden scepter, asking her what she wanted. Esther could not bring herself to ask the king, and then instead she invited him and Haman to a banquet in her room. When the king came to dinner, he offered anything she wanted, up to half of his kingdom. Esther bravely told him that she was a Jew, and she asked him to save her people. When the king found out how Haman had tricked him, he sent him to the gallows. He could not change the decree, but he made another one saying that all Jews would be allowed to defend themselves. When the Jews were attacked, they were able to fight back, and they overcame their enemies. They were saved, and every year the Jewish people celebrate the bravery of a beautiful Queen Esther.
High five! Good job, Annabelle. Let's show the picture one more time. Dun-da-da. So what is your favorite part of this little story here, Annabelle?
I liked when she told the king that she was Jew and that she didn't want her people to be killed.
Yeah, brave. Can you imagine her voice is probably like, so just one detail I haven't told you. I know you made me queen and everything, but, I'm Jewish? I can only imagine how scary that could be, right? But she did it. She was so brave. Were you familiar with the Brave Queen Esther?
Yeah.
You knew about her?
Yeah.
How did you know about her?
Sunday school.
So very good. Well, thank you, Miss Annabelle. Handshake.